TFI Cat Tips. Today we have an experiment. Yes, indeed, an experiment. I'm getting scientific on your ass. It's all about this, the markup menu. When this was brought in a few years ago, it's been in a good few years now, it was touted as the future. All science, all future technologies, and this is where everything's going. All you dinosaur boys, all you archaic old beasts that still use dialogue boxes, you better shift your game up. So it was all about that. And apparently it was because at the time, SolidWorks were bashing quite heavily on Inventor. This is what I was told. SolidWorks were bashing on Inventor because there was too much mouse travel. Oh my God, so much mouse travel. You're going to get arthritis in your wrists, and you're going to need a wrist replacement by the time you're 40 because you have to move your mouse so much. So they brought in these. And it's all about, all joking aside, the markup menu, it's all about everything being in your line of sight, and it's all contextual. So you right click and you're in a part and you've got fillet and extrude and revolve. If you're in a sketch, you right click and then you've got line and rectangle and circle and stuff. So it's meant to be a productivity enhancement. What it also has as well, like what came with that, is these little mini toolbars, which were supposed to replace the dialog boxes, except they don't, because many of them just don't have enough options in them. Like, for example, fillets. These two buttons here, which fillet everything. By the way, these already have fillets on, that's why everything isn't fillet. Anyway, but those two options aren't there, and that's just moved. It's just moved. It was there, and now it's down there. So they drive people nuts, me included. So what I wanted to know is it, so that's the experiment, is it quicker to model something using purely the markup menu and contextual toolbars, or using the old school technique of ribbon bars and shortcut commands like E for extrude and R for revolve and that sort of thing? Now, you could say, well, why don't you use markup menus and keyboard shortcuts? Then you might be even quicker. Well, yeah, but where do you stop? I want to know, because if you didn't have markup menus, you would use ribbon bars and keyboard shortcuts. That's all you would have. This is supposed to be, you can do everything you need to do just using these, so I'm going to just use those. And that's what the experiment is. You can pick holes in it if you want, but there's never going to be a definitive answer. You can make your own judgments from that. So what I'm going to do is this part here that you see on screen. I'm going to model this up from scratch, from nothing to what you see here, using just ribbon bars and keyboard shortcuts. Then I'm going to do it again, reset the timer, and then do it again using purely the markup menus and the little doodah toolbar thingies. So look at it moving around. Look at that. Look at it. It's up there. Oh no, now it's down there. Oh, and now it's over there. God damn it. Oh my God, it's so annoying. That alone is a reason to not use them. But I digress. Let's proceed and commence with the experiment. some conclusions. It took 1 minute 30 to model that part using the ribbon bars and the keyboard shortcuts, and then it took 1 minute 50 to do the exact same thing using just the markup menus. Right, so I'm going to predict what a few people are probably thinking at this point. Yes, you can pick holes in everything I did and say if you've taken things from each video and different workflows and pieced that together into one different workflow, combining everything that you did, you could probably be a lot quicker, and you're probably right. It is, I suspect, entirely dependent on the person, what they find instinctive and intuitive and comfortable with. So you can make of it what you will and take from it what you want. It's not conclusive, it's not bashing on anything in particular, it's just purely the ribbon bars and the keyboard shortcuts are what we all had at a certain point in time, and that's what we only could model with. All this new stuff, the markup menus and the mini toolbars, were then brought in with a flavour of productivity enhancement. And like I said, you can take from it what you will as to whether that did make me any more productive. You know, that was just one scenario. There are many, many different scenarios. So it's not conclusive by any stretch, but like I said, take from it what you want. So do you care? Probably not. Does it matter in the grand scheme of life? Probably not. Is it going to change the way you work? Probably not. Do you hate people that ask themselves questions and then proceed to answer their own questions in the same conversation? Yeah. So, I don't know. Take from it what you want. But that's pretty much all I've got. If you liked the video, slap the shit out of the like button. If you didn't, press dislike. Put a comment down below if you've got anything to say. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.